Welcome back to Adstep Design Studio channel. My name is Steven, your resident architect. In today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to apply and edit Revit material in SketchUp. So before I continue, I encourage you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel because I do video like this every week. Hope you guys know that for you to be able to go along with us, you are going to need a computer or a laptop. So I'm going to drop a link in the description of this video below for you to be able to go along with us. You can easily purchase best quality laptop for architecture at easily affordable price. So let's get started. As I said earlier, today's tutorial we are going to be talking about material texture. Material enable our SketchUp material to look more realistic and more aesthetic when applied to our model. So we are going to be discussing it. So I've done video of how to use SketchUp warehouse. You can use, because our SketchUp did not come with much material, so we need to download this from SketchUp warehouse. So I've done the tutorial of how to use SketchUp warehouse, but for today's video, I will be using Revit material into SketchUp. So if you know that you have Revit in your laptop, or you have installed the Revit, so you are using Revit and SketchUp, so you can easily access the material there. But if you don't have Revit material, I'm going to drop link in the description of this video below for you to be able to go and download Revit material, or you can watch my previous video of how to use SketchUp warehouse. So it's still the same thing. So without further ado, let's get started. So we are still using that our modeling. We model together, block what we model together. So to apply material now, so we are just going here now. I want to put brick. Let's enter the group. I want to put brick here. It's still the same thing. Just go to your, so this is the material we are going to be using. If your window does not have material like this, you can just easily go to your window, go to your default. So you see I've on it. You can just on it. Maybe it's off. You can just on it, so it will be on. So if your one does not, so for us to, I want to put brick here now. For us to be able to put brick here, just come to your material, come to your brick. So let me just apply this brick. Apply this one first. Apply it. You see that this brick does not look more attractive or make sense from our SketchUp. This is SketchUp material. So I want to use Revit material. For us to use Revit material, so in our laptop there is the Revit material. So this is the Revit material. Is in my laptop now. So this is the Revit material. So for us to be able to access it in our SketchUp, we are going to be doing like, so this SketchUp material, we want to apply Revit material to it now. So for us to be able to do that, just come to your edits. Come to your edits like this. So come to your edits, come to this place, this browse for material image file. Just come here, click it. So access where you are just going to access where maybe it may be V-Ray material. It's not compulsory to be Revit material. Maybe you are using V-Ray and you have material there. So any image you like, that you like the texture, so you can just download it and access where the material is and apply it to your SketchUp material. So it does not compulsory to be Revit material. Maybe V-Ray material, or any image you find attractive and you want to apply it to your SketchUp material. You can just for you to locate where it is in your SketchUp and bring it. It's still the same process. So for me to access this Revit material, just come here, come to the local disk. Now is local disk. Come to program file S68. So come to common file. I will go to Autodesk share. I will go to my material. I will go to texture. I will go to this 3. I will go to matte. So that is it. We are there. So just find brick. Press bricks. So I will just choose one that I like. So let me just choose it. Press the open. You see it has applied. Maybe it's too small. This part is too small for you. You want to increase it. Just come here. Let me make it 1.5. You see that it will be more bigger. You see it is bigger. So if you are done, just press select. So that is it. So this side. So I want to apply the same material. Does not need for us to go along with it. You can just come here. Just press this one, and I want this side only. So just come here, just click it. So the same aspect. So that is it. You see now you have applied that material there. So the next one, I want to apply like stucco, because this one is like slab. I want to apply like stucco here. So let me go to let me just give this one. You can just give it any color. Let me just give it color first. Let me give it color. Let me give it color. So I want to edit it. I want to go to for you to go, I told you to just go to your edit, go to your browse material, browse it. So it's still going to take you there to the same place. Just press stucco. stucco. So let me just use one. Let me use one out of it. Let me just use one stucco because it's for the purpose of this tutorial. Let me just use one. So you see now all the material that has those color turn to stucco. So if you are done, just press your select. So we are done with that aspect. So the next aspect now, I want to apply like color here. So for you to apply like color, I want to use this color. I want to apply like color here. Let me just use this. Let me use this. So let me use it. So for you to apply this color, just name it as color. Maybe you are using Enscape or other render material. You can just rename it. If you rename this one in Enscape now, it's going to know that maybe this one is plaster. So I want to name this one as plaster. So I've named it plaster. Maybe you are using Enscape now. If you name this one as plaster, Enscape will know that this is plaster. You will render it as plaster material. So that is that aspect. This one too. This one is plaster. So I will just give it like, it's still the same white. Come to your material. Come to color. Still the same white. So I will just give it plaster too. So that is it. So this aspect, this place, I want to give it like the gray color. I want to give it like my gray color. Give it your gray. So this one, gray color. You can just name that gray color to plaster. So just name it. So you see now I've named it plaster. This one I want to give it like tiles material. Let me just give it one tiles. So I will still be using that. So let me come to my color. Let me just give it this color first. Let me give it all of it this color. So I'm still changing it. So let me just give it all this color. So for us to change it now, come to your edit, come to your browse material image file. So let me just give it tiles material. Let me give it tiles. Just press your tiles. Hope you guys are going along with us. Press your tiles. Let me just choose one for the purpose of this tutorial. Let me just choose one out of it and name it. So let me just choose this, apply. You see that it has changed. So if you see that it's too small for you, just come to your, because we are in edit, maybe you can just make this one. This one is 1120. Let's just make it 1300. See, it will be bigger. So if you are done, just press your select. So that is it. This here too, I want to give it like grass material. This is my inside. I want to give it like grass material. Let me complete this one. Let me just make everything. So this, let me give it interior too. So here I want to give it like grass material. There is grass material in SketchUp, but it's not much. Material in SketchUp does not look more realistic. So it's not much. It's like this is the two grass material we have. So, and does not look more realistic. So maybe you just give it and you don't like it, and you still want to edit it with your Revit material. Just, it's still the same process. Come to your edit, find, come to here, just press your grass. Press your grass. So you can just choose one. Let me just choose one. Let me choose it. If you notice, it will change. It has changed. It has changed in my material apply. So that is it. That is that aspect too. So this side too. This side there is ties. So I want to apply ties here. So just come to your SketchUp material. Just come to ties. Give it any ties you want. So you are still editing it. Give it any ties you want. Just give it. It's my SketchUp. So just give it any ties you want. So now apply the material. So just come to your edit. Come to your edit. Come to texture. Come to browse texture. Just come to your ties. Press your ties. Press your ties. So let me just choose one from the ties that is here. Let me check this. Let me just leave it as this. So we have applied ties material there. So that is it. So the here too, just come out. Here too, I want to apply like brick material here. I want to apply like brick material here. So just come to your brick, come to your select brick. Just let me just choose one brick. Let me, for the purpose of this tutorial, let me just choose one. So I will need to go to my Revit material, come to browse material, press it. So brick, let me just write brick. So let me just choose one. So let me just choose one for the purpose of this tutorial. Let me choose this. You see, it has changed. Maybe it's too small for you. You can just edit it. Maybe let you put it at 1000. You see that it has changed. So that is how you are going to apply all your material. So here too, let me just give it one material too. Let me give it like cladding. Come to your select, come to cladding. Like yes, come to cladding. So let me just give it this. Let me give it this. Let me give it that. So come to this. Come to the floor again. I will still give it to the floor. So for me to edit this cladding, so just come to edit, see the same process, come to this, browse for material image file, press cladding. Let's check maybe, and cladding, I don't sure. Okay, it has it, but I don't like the cladding that. So let me just use wood. So I will just choose one wood, and so let me just choose this one, open it. So that is, we have applied it. So that is it. If you are done, just come out of your group, come out. It's like it's too small for me. Let me just edit it. Let me put it at like 900. It will be bigger. So that is how to apply it. So you can just apply it to all your material. Here is SketchUp brick. So come to your select, just click it. This is SketchUp brick. So let me change it to Revit material. So let's edit it. Come to edit, come to open image file. So let me find brick. Let me find one brick. So replace it with, let me just find one and replace it with that brick. So let me just choose this. You see now it has changed. So that is how to apply it. So that is how to apply Revit material to SketchUp. So maybe your roof too, maybe you want to change it. Just come to your roof. So this is SketchUp material in roof. So I've applied it before. This SketchUp material. So if you want to apply it, just go to your roofing. So this is the roof I apply. So this is the roof I apply. You see, this is the roof I apply to it. So this one, I don't, just come here, just click it, and come to your edit and come to browse material. So let me find roof I'm going to use. Let me find roof. So let me just choose one roof here. Let me just choose this, click this one and press open. You see that it changed. So that is it. You see that this one look more realistic than SketchUp material. So that is how texture look like. So you can just give it like 2.5. So I want to make bigger. So that is it. You see that you have applied. Maybe this ridge, so I just give it from color. Hope you guys get it. So that is how to apply Revit material to our SketchUp model, so that it will look more realistic. You see that our previous one, so does not look more attractive, unlike this one that we have give materials. You see that it look more attractive. So let me show you the previous model. You see that, you see, can you compare this one with the one we have did, this one with this one? You see that it look different. Let me copy it side by side. Let me just copy it side by side. So you see now, can you compare this with this one? You see that this one look more attractive. That is the one of the function of material. So that is it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I do video like this every week. Happy designing. God bless you. See you.